Was trained on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Manchester United against Leicester City.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield...
Could be! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. So the corner played into the box. Well, not the best clearance. Determined defending. This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And the lineup for Leicester City.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Well, it is a lethal Manchester United front line, and the statistics are there to back that up.
Well, their forwards should be full of confidence. They've been in fantastic form of late, and it bodes well for the neutrals today. Hopefully, we're in for an entertaining match.
Right, let's send it over to Alex, because I'm hearing there's been a goal at Turf Moor.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They've scored the opener here with 12 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Incisive pass. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
And the Foxes get us moving again. A swift reply required after the setback. Mukoko. Now, who can he play it to? And what a magical save it was! They favoured a short one here. Delivered into the box. Great defending here. Well, they can bring it out now. It's with Diallo. Leicester doing well to win back possession. Fine cross into the middle. And stopping the danger. Mount. Shaw. It's with McTominay. And Mount. It's a neat move. The defender doing his job. Luke Thomas. Mukoko. Encouraging move from Leicester. Can they square the game? A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal. Well, he knows this is going to be a tough game now. He's got to get his side playing again here.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Shaw. Tajani Reinders. Decent looking pass. More than decent this from United. But they dealt with the threat posed. Harry Sousa. Thomas. Sucic. Well, let's join Alex Scott because, Alex, I believe there's been a goal in the Burnley match.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. They're ahead by 2 now with 32 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Well, spot on with that challenge. Could be a chance to break here. Scott McTominay. Shaw. Happy to take on the shot. Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
Corner kick played in. Just knocked it out of there. That is how to keep it out of the net. Casey McAteer. He's in here. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, they love him, and he loves them. It's great scenes here. Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Nouri. That's a good-looking pass. Well, no problems defensively. Right, let's join Alex Scott, shall we? Because there's been news of a goal in the Fulham match.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They've scored the opener here with 42 minutes played. The fans are in good spirits, Derek.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Prevented the damage. Scott McTominay. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Sucic. Casey McAteer. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And who knows, that might be the end of the story for them in this one.
Well, I'm sure you're right. He's just lost his discipline there. It's an uphill battle now.
Mukoko. Effort from long distance. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. So the ball is rolling again. United might be behind, but still plenty of time for them. What can they do in the second 45? Luka Sucic. Determined defending. Right, Alex, quickly over to you, because I think there's been a goal at Craven Cottage.
It's a goal for Fulham. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish.
Oh no, what a chance this is! And it has gone a-begging. Good heavens.
Well, that should have been the equaliser. A golden opportunity wasted there.
Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, at £30 million or thereabouts, he represents good value for money. He's got a lot of skill, and I think he'll add quality to their squad. There's no doubt about that.
A good vision there. Well, we never like cutting off Alex, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons when things are happening. To clarify, Fulham have scored in that game, and it's now even Steven, 1-1. Mount. It's a fine United move in the making. Oh, it might be. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Right, I think we're in need of an update from Alex Scott because there's been a goal at Turf Moor.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 60 minutes play. Entertaining stuff so far here, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Well, don't forget we have the decisive second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final coming up for you live on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Aston Villa.
Well, that has the makings of an absolute classic between two very good teams, desperate for a cup final appearance. I can't wait for that one.
That's a good ball. This could be the equaliser. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Well, don't forget, action from the fourth round of the FA Cup is coming your way on EA TV. It's Leicester City facing Manchester City.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
Determined defending. Hamza Chowdhury. Sucic. On to Chowdhury. Youssoufa Moukoko. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
Now Miranda. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. And there it is! The equaliser! Down to 10 men, but showing guts and determination.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Youssoufa Moukoko. Well, it's a poor tackle. Oh, in with a chance! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. And played short. And a fine cross. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Tajani Reinders. isn't enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, still an issue here. Could be troublesome. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. I believe changing circumstances in the Birmingham game. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a second goal for Newcastle United. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 83 minutes on the clock.
Alex keeping us right up to date. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Diallo, encouraging stuff from United. And a goal! A player down they might be, but that's not bothering them one little bit.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Thomas. On the attack in the closing phase. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that, but no damage done, that's the main thing. Can he find the right pass? Now, disappointing end to the move. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Good ball over the top. And that is the end of the game. It goes down as a United triumph. No fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
One man. A hat-trick last time out. Can he continue that red-hot form today? Stay tuned.
Hello and welcome from Villa Park. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we'll discover who goes through here with the second leg of this cup tie. It's Aston Villa, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, there's not much to separate the two sides at all. The first leg was really hard fought and competitive, and if they get an early goal, the crowd's going to really get behind them, and then you just never know.
Here's today's Aston Villa team.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Still not clear. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Here's how Manchester United line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line. But they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
The ball taken away from them. There could be something building for United now. Keeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Boubacar Kamara. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Yeah, what form he's been in. To score 3 in 3 is superb. It's going to be a big ask trying to stop him today.
And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. Mount. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw.
Can John Scott, that's John Scott, please make your way to the ticket office and have your wife's ticket, thank you.
Beautifully weighted ball, and the defence ready for what was coming. Lovely ball, could be a chance. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Lovely weighted pass. And stopped in their tracks, well watched. Mason Mount. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. Buendia. United with the ball again. Mason Mount. And the opportunity has gone.
Oh, what a chance that is to extend the lead. He just can't find the back of the net.
Matthijs de Ligt. Carvajal. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Matthijs de Ligt. No need to do anything other now than pass it around. Mason Mount. Promising looking attack from United. Oh, great block. Corner kick played in. Well, not quite fully away here. And the forward progress continues. Only half the job done there. A body in the way. And it's on now. Very, very close. But he'll be furious with himself for missing it. Jacob Ramsey. It's taken a little deflection, now a throw-in. Carvajal. Oh, could be a chance here. Can he finish? And to take a lead that's more than warranted.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. And the ref has played advantage here. Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. Mason Mount. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. The whistle goes for a free kick, and this could be really promising. Barrier. Off the defender, corner kick. Over it comes. Intercepted, but it's not away yet. And that brings the first half to a close here at Villa Park. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Rafael Guerreiro. Making decent progress here. And they've got it back now. Emerick Laporte. Emiliano Buendia. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
I think they've done well signing him. He'll certainly add to the squad, and the fans, I'm sure, will be pleased. It's a decent value as well.
And the game stops with the award of a free kick. any defensive worry. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up as Villa face Manchester United. That's one surely not to be missed. And that has missed by quite a distance. Good ball in behind. And it goes for a corner kick. Delivered into the box. Now, can someone attack this? It's only halfway clear. This could be threatening. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. And the cross comes in. And away from danger it goes. More knockout football for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as United face Chelsea. Another one for your viewing diary.
Yeah, they're away from the pressures of league football. A chance to progress through to the next round. Should be an exciting game.
Keeping it nicely now, but they can't dwell on the ball. Got room to operate in here. Delivered into the middle. And he's got that one away. And the defender left behind. But that's excellent work to come and take the ball away. Having a try, but it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. Mason Mount. This looks promising from United. Took the chance to cross, but had nobody waiting. A little sloppy on the ball there. Didn't get that quite right. It's a throw-in now.
Manchester United coming off the pitch, number 27, Carvajal. To be replaced by number 2, Real White.
Lovely ball, could be a chance. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. And their hopes of reaching the final are very much alive again. Game on.
Well, if you watch this again, his body position doesn't give anything away, and the goalkeeper can't read where he's going, and it just sends him the wrong way. It's a real tidy finish.
United recovering possession well. Emerick Laporte. Now Tielemans. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And the attack is over. Good defending. Beautifully weighted ball. Only half the job done there. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. Oh, worth a shot. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. And possession given away. He's beaten his marker here. To go, and that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. And they've squandered possession too easily. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it wrong. Choice. Rafael Guerreiro. Can he finish? And a tame effort, no test for the keeper.
Well, he'd be really disappointed with that. Just lacked any sort of composure. It's a simple save in the end.
Making decent progress here. Oh dear! Not one the keeper will want to see again. Just how will he react now? So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Well, there we are, all over, and it will be a penalty shootout. Been put away. And clinical from the spot. And it's in. Almost got it wrong, but it's worked out just fine. It's in. No messing. Good penalty. And he can turn away, having done his bit. And clinical from the spot. Well, the keeper made that easy for him. And it's been put away. It's in, no messing. Good penalty. And he can turn away, having done his bit. And clinical from the spot. And it's been put away. A failure from the spot, a triumph for the keeper. Scores! It's the kick that's taken them to the final.
Well, he's such a strong character and he showed that there. So much pressure on him, but he finished it off really well. It's a fantastic achievement. Well, you can see it here again. This is a good penalty. Straight down the middle. The goalkeeper's committed and all that he can do is just watch it sail in. Cool as you like.
He's been in stunning form, scoring goals for fun. Stay with us. We're live next. Well, everyone is happy here at Old Trafford for the time being. I say that because the sun is shining brightly. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And live action to come from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It is Manchester United taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
The lineup for Manchester United.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Jonathan Tah plays with Andreas Christensen in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful... Can he give them the lead? And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So Chelsea get things going again. How will they reply to that setback? Carvajal has figured prominently on the back pages in the last few days. There are many who believe that this will be his final campaign, that he's on the verge of retiring, Stuart.
Well, it's a shame if the stories are true, because he still has so much to offer. But his body must be telling him it's had enough. Let's hope he has a great end to his career.
Palmer. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Nice weight on the pass. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates. But what a first save that was.
Mount. And a tidy ball. That'll be a United throw. In the right place to cut out the pass. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
United will get the throw in. And Chelsea with the ball again. Teammates in the middle. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Well, able to survive that attacking push.
Well, Chelsea really should be level now. That was so close to being the equaliser, but you do sense a goal is coming for them.
Diallo. United might be able to cash in. United have it once again. Shaw. It's with McTominay. Well, through it goes, but that's not going to trouble the defenders. Palmer with it. How about the cross? Given away by Chelsea. Shaw. Scott McTominay. Really good build-up, but no end product. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Ouattara. Good work to win the ball back by United. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the finish is clinical. It just makes it look so easy, doesn't it?
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Reinders. Crossing opportunity. Could be dangerous. It might still be problematic. Tajani Reinders. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. The second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. The referee sees it as a good challenge. Dango Ouattara. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. And time for the change now. Ta. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Played into the box. Able to close down the shot. And nicely parried away.
Well, Chelsea are certainly playing well. They're creating lots of chances and they look a constant threat. But they now need to make it count.
And now they've got to put their minds towards winning the ball back. Can he do it to take the lead? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And he's lost custody of the ball here. It has to be. Oh, body in the way, crucially. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Shaw. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Tajani Reinders.
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Manchester United facing Aston Villa. A credit to him for the challenge, and the throw-in conceded. Here's a change for Manchester United. An attack full of promise. Elected to shoot, and a fine stop to turn the ball away. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Chelsea taking on Leicester City. Given away by Chelsea. He's in here. Oh, he could be in trouble. Well, you might call that a 50-50 decision. And it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
It looks promising. Mount. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Plenty of support here. From one side of the pitch to the other. Mount. And he stopped them in their tracks. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Shaw. Failure to keep the ball by United.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Has eyes for goal. Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say. But they still trail here.
Shaw. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Dewsbury Hall. The clock is not on Chelsea's side, but it's not. Wow, what a start that was! Well, every second must seem rather like a minute if you're a United fan. They're almost there, almost over the line. Stuart, what have you made of their performance today?
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here. Can they now just see this game through for what will be an excellent win?
Could be dangerous. Spot on with that tackle. Could be a chance to break here. Will he shoot? The fans have shot. What a magical save it was! And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Who can he pick out? Well, he failed to get it away properly. Oh, the final whistle, and Manchester United move on.
Well, they had to work hard for it today. Very little to split between the teams over the 90 minutes. And they had to be quite resilient at times. They've come through that now and will certainly fancy their chances in the next round.